So this is how men's shirts used to come, so that none of them had collars. They were all like this. So all of the men had these same kinds of shirts. See, collar comes off, and this is what that little button looks like. So this one goes here. See, and usually you put the collar on this way, right? But the pastors decided that they wanted it to go the other way around, so that this was smooth in the front. So here's how I put this on, because see, this is how the shirt looks without the collar. And then so I take this part of the stud, and so first of all, I put it through this buttonhole, and then I put it through this buttonhole. See how that is? And then we fasten it in the back and in the back, just like that. So what this symbolizes is that it is about how God uses the voice of the pastor to speak to the people in the church. Now, the color white is the color that we use to signify God, because it's pure and it's like light. So what this says is that here is what God does so that the words that come out of my chest and that you hear when we're in church are the words that God Himself makes sure that they are pure and that they are true and that they are God's own words to you. So that's what this kind of collar, and this is the full around collar. Sometimes we nickname it as the dog collar. But even the other one, the little one where you can only see a little part of it, it still means the same thing. So that you can hear the word and know that it's really that God who is speaking to you, and that He makes sure that the words that you hear are pure and holy and true. But this is also something that God does for all Christians. Because when you pray your prayers to God, like you do at mealtime, and when you sing your praises to God in your songs, especially Jesus Loves Me, God also makes those words pure and holy and true, even if you're not wearing a collar, because this is just how God blesses His people, by always making sure that when we speak back to Him the words that He first told us, they are pure and holy and true.